Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Anna. I am a portrait photographer in the Chicagoland area and I am covered in baby oil, my hair is a mess, and I desperately need to shower. So I've noticed that a lot of photographers have been using a lot of color gels and different lights to create some cool effects, and I've never really done something like that before, so I figured why not try something new? The problem that I had is that I actually don't have any lights or color gels that I could use, and while I was going through the internet searching for some lights, I came across the GVM, and I'll link them down in the description below because I don't remember the title exactly, but these lights are absolutely fantastic. The reason why I like them so much is I don't want to purchase a lot of gels for a specific light. I wanted a light that would be able to change colors as I twist the little knob. The reason why they were perfect was because there's two separate knobs, and as you click through, they go through the hues, and then you can click again and go through the saturation. So I think it's really cool and really innovative for a reasonable price, so obviously I had to buy them and have them immediately shipped to my door. As they were shipping to my house, I kind of wanted an idea of a specific shoot that I was going for, so I was kind of looking through Pinterest and seeing what type of color gel photography was in the market. I've noticed that blue and red is a great combination for color gels, so I figured that was the exact colors that I wanted to use. But I wanted to put some baby oil on because I feel like the oil will really shine and bring a lot of light into the photo, and also wet my hair because I've noticed that this is also a trend. As always, the equipment that I was using today was the Canon 60 with an 85mm lens. I did not use my softbox and Speedlight today, so I was pretty much just solely relying on the camera and the GVM lights. Once I got a couple shots, I went ahead and threw it right into Lightroom and began editing.
This is the photo that I selected to edit today, and this is the before picture. It's slightly dark. I kind of almost like how it looks straight out of the camera, but once I had done the final product, I really liked what I did with it. If you go into the light over here, I had brought the shadows back up because you can see in the before portion they're really dark and you can't really see any of the specific hairs, so bringing the shadows up is really going to enhance the hair since it was so dark. Another thing that I did was when you go into the color panel over here, I had possibly brought down a little bit of the blue simply because I thought that there wasn't enough blue and I thought the red was a little overpowering, so bringing the temperature down can kind of combat that, and you can go into the colors panel and really select the color that you're thinking of. So you can go into the blues and you can really go ahead and see what you want to fix and maybe brighten it a little bit more, but it pretty much was the way that I wanted it to be straight out of the camera. I also had brought the vibrance back up and the saturation simply because I wanted to really bring in those colors back. When you see in the before, it kind of looks a little muted. It could be enhanced a little better, so bringing up the vibrance really enhances that significantly. Pretty much other than that, I went into the healing brush on the right hand side and got rid of a lot of the blemishes on my chest as well as on my chin to give it more of a smooth effect and really bring up that shiny, oily skin that I was having. Lastly, I just went over my face and brought down the clarity and the sharpness to give it a little bit of a soft airbrush look, and I had noticed that some of the blinds in the room had been in the sunglasses because they are reflective, so I went ahead and brought that down a little bit to make it a little less noticeable.
So one of the tips that I have for you when you're using gels or using any LEDs is to really pay attention to the saturation of both of the colors. I noticed that the red was really overpowering over the blue simply because red is a brighter color. So next time when I'm doing the shoot, I would probably reduce the saturation a little bit to make it sort of equal between the two colors. Just a side note, if you are planning on using baby oil on your model, just make sure that they don't touch anything because I think I have just covered my entire camera and all of my equipment in baby oil. So that's just a side note. But that is all the tips that I have for you today. If you're interested in more photography related videos, I will have them linked down below. I also have a travel playlist as well as travel videos where you can explore the world with me and see what I do in my free time. But that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are staying home and staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.